I've been chosen to cook first. We're going to try to keep the ingredients somewhat a secret from each other before we taste them. He's going to taste mine, I'm going to taste his, and then we're going to come to a unanimous decision that mine's the best. Step one, we're going to get some water boiling. Uh-oh. There's leaves in a pan. Luckily, I'm not using this pan to cook with. I'm just going to create a double boiler type system because you don't want to heat milk too fast. Otherwise, it will curdle. I did buy a new kettle. I'm hoping I can do something like that and put the milk in there, let the water heat up and boil, and that way I'm not on the direct heat, I've got super indirect heat, and it's coming up. This is an experiment. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not. I think it will though. Okay. Let's let the water heat up. We'll go over the ingredients list. Maybe that'll help boil faster, I don't know. Hershey's chocolate chips for melting chocolate. For the liquid component, I went with Promised Land chocolate milk. We're just gonna heat this up instead of water and a premix. This is gonna be delicious, and that's why we're doing the double boiler thing, so that we don't curdle or burn the chocolate milk. A tiny bit of vanilla extract, not a lot, just a touch. Some crushed Oreos. Again, not a lot. I may just use this as sprinkling on top of the whipped cream, right? These are all chocolate flavor enhancers, okay? Salt, chili powder, instant coffee, orange zest, the real secret ingredients. Swiss Miss, yeah. That way, if all of this else fails, at least there's actual hot chocolate mix in there. All hot chocolate needs marshmallows. You can't have hot chocolate without it. So I'm gonna pick the marshmallows out of here and put them on top. Oh my God. Promised Land, if you've never had Promised Land chocolate milk, let alone hot chocolate, it's incredible. You want a swig of this? Put it down, put it down. It's worth mentioning, this is the only liquid I have in this. Chocolate chips. I'm making this up as I go. This isn't a recipe. I'm just putting as much as I think should go in there. Tiny, tiny bit of vanilla. That was too much. I put too much in there. A little goes a long way with this kind of stuff. Just a little. Same thing with the salt. I think I'm only going to use one here. Same with this. I'm not even going to use a whole thing. They come in these little pre-packed. Supposed to mix that with boiling water and then you get coffee. I'm just going to use just a little. Maybe a little bit of the juice. Now I need to stir it. I'm going to stir this up. Just give her a taste. Oh boy, that's interesting. A double boiler. I want it very, very subtle heat. That should just very slowly heat that up. Okay. Got 2 plates here. One over the other. You take your, garden variety everyday hatchet. You just real casually make some noise. Okay? In your kitchen, wherever you are. Just make sure you get them all. That was amazing. You want ants? Because that's how you get ants. Let's give this a good stir. The old taste test. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I think just a little. That made a lot. Oh my God. We need to get the good bits out of this. That was such a good idea. I'm a freaking genius. I got this hands down. I've seen Kirk's ingredients list. He's got nothing. Nothing. Unless he's got a secret weapon somewhere, he's over. Give her a stir, see how she's doing. Unreal. That's the most decadent thing I've put in my mouth in a long time. It's your turn.
All right.
Hey, get all your garbage out of here. Salt. I want salt in a sweet beverage. Kirk here. You guys may not have recognized me without my cowboy hat, but cowboy hats don't have anything for your ears. And that's not fun. It's cold out here. So we went with beanie. So the thing I know about every great dish made by a chef is you keep it very simple. Simple ingredients, high quality ingredients, simple recipes. We're gonna make this nice and thick with a high quality chocolate, little surprise ingredient, and then the classic topper. You can't go wrong. You got like it's not hot chocolate if it doesn't have marshmallows. My goal is to make melted ice cream. So our goal is to get too thick, and then we'll use the milk to thin. It might already be there, as you can kind of see. I need to be going slower than that. Patience, patience. This should be a slow warm-up process. We don't want anything to burn. We don't want any bitterness. My chocolate's already starting to melt, which is good. Thicker, as Pete Holmes would say. Thicker. Thicker. I did do milk chocolate from Ghirardelli. Premium baking chocolate. And the reason I went with milk is because I knew it was going to be more chocolate than cream. Whatever flavor the chocolate was would be the dominant flavor. I didn't want it to get bitter. I want you guys to see this consistency. I mean, that's thicker than the river that fat kid in Willy Wonka fell in. Secret weapon, caramel sauce. I'm a big fan of caramel. Chocolate and caramel, turtle candies, every year for Christmas. They will be in my stocking, for sure. We're gonna go off the heat for a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Where's the whipped cream?
Oh boy. Cereal, huh?
Not just cereal. What's the most famous marshmallow cereal out there?
I mean, I know it's Lucky Charms. I can see it.
Yeah, they're Lucky Charms. They're right there.
Yeah, that's the worst texture of marshmallow you could put in hot chocolate.
Oh, it's gonna melt. It's gonna dissolve. It's gonna be glorious.
It's gonna be grimy.
Glorious.
Have you ever bitten into a Lucky Charms marshmallow? They're grimy. Let's do our own. Mine's gonna be hot. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my God.
You're screwed.
You're screwed. That's not hot chocolate.
Ugh, that's gross.
That's terrible.
That's gross.
You can't even call that hot chocolate.
What are you talking about?
That's like hot chocolate bisque.
It's hot chocolate, huh? I can't call it hot chocolate?
Chocolate bisque. It's called chocolate bisque. Mine's amazing.
That's gross. It actually tastes like coffee. How did you make coffee without putting coffee in it?
So good. I think what we did here is we made hot chocolate for ourselves,
That was-
not thinking about the other person.
That was absolutely what was going to happen. That was always going to be the outcome.